What is the reason of living a life? In the morning, we wake up and start our new day. In the afternoon, we have a little break in our workplace. In the evening, we eat dinner and finish up our day. Between these 3 points of the day, we are busy with work, which is typical of modern people's lives. Because we're keeping our works on track, we might even forget someone's birthday or miss out on important events, so our lives could become pointless. The picture, Sidewalk Cafe in Paris taken by Stephen Greaves, is a good example of our current life. Paris is the New York of France. However, the photographer captured a very calm area in a densely populated Paris. We can see many bicycles parked in front of a typical Europe building with the store signs in French. There are a lot of people sitting in front of the cafe and relaxing, but one woman is riding a bicycle. This woman portrays the way people live today because we do not know when to stop and want to just keep moving forward. Bicycles in the picture reflect modern urban life. Because of excessive crowding and many people want to ride bicycles as their transportation, it became one of people's favorite rides. The picture shows directly as many bicycles are parked under the parking sign. They are not parked in the same direction, but are lined up close to each other. Also, bicycle parking spaces are available in front of the building and on the sidewalk, which means many people use their bicycles. In addition, all of the bicycles have big wheels, so we can predict the owners of the bicycles are adults. Next, 3 stores are located on the first floor of the building, which is the strength of the picture. Since all of the signs are in French, it is easy to tell that this picture was taken in France. Lights on the outside of the stores are not turned on yet, which means the picture could have taken during the afternoon. The lights inside of the stores, on the other hand, are turned off. There are people in the picture who are relaxing outside of the cafe. Not many people are in the picture, but since there are many parked bicycles and people sitting in front of the cafe, it tells the number of bicycles are same as the number of people inside of the cafe. Bicycles and cafe are 2 most important subjects from the picture to show typical modern people's lives. When people ride bicycles, it shows a rush part of our lives. On the other hand, the cafe in the picture presents a relaxed part. Our lives are made to work and relax. It cannot be made just in one way. However, we need to think about what would happen if all we do is working during our lives. The picture shows aspects of binary opposition through people combined with relaxed and rushed. First, there are 3 groups of people in the picture: people who are sitting in the front of the cafe, a man who is walking across the stores, and a woman who is riding a bicycle. In terms of binary opposition, it is reasonable to divide people who are sitting and are riding bicycles. People who are in front of the cafe are drinking coffee and reading newspapers. They are all relaxing and enjoying the moment. Is our life relaxed like people who are sitting in front of the cafe? Or are we just busy with keeping up with our task like the woman riding a bicycle? Because we are so busy, we do not always know what is going on in our lives. For example, we may forget someone's special birthday or miss important events because we're just too busy with works. Conversely, people who are sitting in the front of the cafe represent what our lives should be. Even though we're busy, we need to take time to rest and refresh our minds. If we just keep on working, it will cause a lot of stress in the end. The woman riding a bicycle is a good example of our current life. She represents the busy aspect of our lives, also as the main character of the picture. The woman is conspicuous and bigger in size than any other objects and is located in front of the picture. However, she cannot be clearly seen. She is blurry because she is riding a bicycle quickly. Also, she seems to show no emotion. These special scene effects make the woman to have even more important role of the picture. When we look back at the busiest moment of our lives, Were we just like the woman on the bicycle who really does not know where to stop and just keeps going straight forward? In other words, when we just move forward, we'll forget about our emotions and have a hard time recognizing others or ourselves. If we forget ourselves, then are we going to realize the point of living at some point? Who are we living for? No one will work for us, and it is our responsibility to shape our lives. We really need to take some time to think about ourselves more seriously. It will not be a waste of time. It will be worth more than what we think, as we keep trying. We are trying our best to make productive lives and working hard because of our own responsibilities and goals. A woman riding a bicycle represents our current lives, which is a lacking relaxation. However, in the picture of a paved sidewalk, the woman on the bicycle is enjoying her progress through her life, and the group of people are enjoying their relaxing time. Even though we work hard, we can enjoy a moment where we progress. From these positive aspects of the woman and people, we start to think about there are always turning points where we can think again and make changes. In other words, we need to change our value of lives to be more meaningful. It is a very simple process to have a relaxed moment like people who are sitting in front of the cafe in the picture. All we have to do is stop for a moment and relax. Why is it hard to do so? It is because we're not used to it. In the beginning, we see the woman who is in a hurry and moving forward, but we end up see her as a person who is actually enjoying herself to have progress and productive life. If we can take a moment to reflect on ourselves in a different point of view, our future will be brighter and more successful.